This is Musings and Counsel from London Baker Law with Debbie London Baker.
We've talked about this on the show before. I think about Prince not even having a will. Can you imagine what his family had to go through? I mean, what he left the family, I mean, God rest his soul, but still, I mean, there was nothing close to a green box with Prince.
Well, the tragedy with somebody like that, and it doesn't matter about the dollars, is um, lawyers make a lot of money in situations like that. And I'm not saying they don't earn it, but with the green box, there's either no need for an attorney or there's little need for an attorney because somebody's done it right and laid it out. And then somebody has to execute. And I don't know about other states, but I know in Florida, and this may be national because it has a lot to do with banks. I've had people call where somebody's died and they say, "What do I do?" I said, "Well, right now you grieve." "Well, what do you mean?" I said, "Here's the thing. If you've got assets that are not beneficiary designated, like in a bank or whatever, that money is safe probably for at least, in most cases, for at least 2 years. So, and at least a year. You don't have to do anything right now. Not right now. Give yourself some time, give me." And I've got a couple of people now who I've said, "Listen, you're close enough to the 2-year mark. You might as well," because what happens in those, if a creditor, so if I have a credit card debt, which actually my husband would have no responsibility for, but they can make a claim against my estate, and I have cash assets, which aren't beneficiary designated, and that person files a claim within the first 2 years, they can get access to that money. Wait 2 years, those claims are barred, at least in Florida. So I've told people who are close, and we're talking about, in both cases, one case $12,000, one case like $5,000. I said, do not pay me money to have somebody come along and get that money. I mean, that's crazy. Let's wait 2 years. Nobody claims. At least you'll get it all versus only 60% of it. So, but when somebody passes, the first thing to do is grieve. Then if you have to call an attorney who tells you go grieve, call me back in a month, call me back in 2 months, just breathe, you're okay. There's nothing you have to do right now. In case where that wasn't necessarily true, but for the like 99.44 Ivory Snow Pure. Who knows about Ivory Snow anymore, Steve? Anyway, Ivory Snow Pure. There's nothing to be done right away.
This has been Musings and Counsel from London Baker Law. Learn more at londonbakerlaw.com. Thanks for listening.